YouTube seriously needs to give us 20 minutes at least. And he liked it so much to the point where he actually penned a script for a webcomic. And I thought that was pretty awesome, but it didn't seem like anyone was going to jump on. So I was talking to him about it, and I was like, if I had the time, I would love to do this, because at the time he showed some choice friends some scripts. Gotta look at the camera. The script of it that was written during that time about a year and a half ago. I told him I love it, and I would like to draw it for you if I had the chance. And he was like, well, would you? And I'm like, well, I can give it a shot. And that's how I ended up being the artist for it. It was a twist from my normal thing. If anybody follows my art, they would know that I draw mostly human types. I don't really do anthropomorphic, I don't do robots, I don't do backgrounds, or any sort of thing like that. And this was the worst of everything smudged into one thing, because I had to draw cats in robotic armor of some sorts, and it took a while. And at first, they looked more like their original swords, as if they popped out of the cartoon. But eventually, I started working my own sort of style to them, and put everything together. And it just started really working out. And I got a lot of comments from people, not only who are also longtime fans of the Pizza Cats, but they some people who are also just now finding out. And through the comic, which is also pretty cool, because we're kind of advertising their existence, and they're becoming fans as well. And I've been told quite a lot of times that my style befits the Pizza Cats, and also that size writing befits the whole no mercy for the fourth wall thing that they tend to do in the American Samurai Pizza Cats version, anyway. So it's kind of the best of both worlds here. It's worked out really well. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've already passed the 100 pages mark after about a year and a half, maybe. Not even going on. Has it been a year? Probably next month. If you don't know about the comic, it is the continuing adventures of Speedy Cerviche, Guido Anchovy, Polyester, Francine, a year after the original show ended. And it also introduces the I don't want to say typical fan characters, because I don't want to insult Sai, and I actually happen to like him. But we got a fan character involved. His name is Mohagany. Mohagany. It's been almost a year, and I just realized I don't know how to pronounce his name. Go figure. So anyways, we got that going on, and Big Cheese up to his old tricks, and there's a lot of things going on really that I really can't explain here because I'm not good at descriptions. So if you want to check it out, I'm pretty sure I got a link to my page somewhere on this profile. If I don't, you go to fireball20xl.com, go to the comics. I'm probably on the front page somewhere. You can go to my page there. My page, the comics page on the front page of Fireball 20XL. Links, there's a link is there. You can check it out for yourself. And it's good reading so far. The other comic that I'm working on, it's just began production, is another collaborative effort between myself and Mike Renner of the old Sprite comic In Marley's Defense, called Fetch Quest. And I can't really talk about it a lot without going into too much detail. Basically, what I can hopefully say is that it is the brainchild of quite a lot of years of Mike Renner. He's been fine-tuning it, trying to get it out. He had an artist, but something happened, I'm not sure. All I know is that that artist fell off the face of the earth. He came to me because I'm a big fan of his work. He's a big fan of my work, I hope. And he asked me if I wanted to do it. And, it was just like the whole thing with Brian, with Sai and Cole. And I said sure. And I have put in more effort to this than anything I've done with my comics or with Cold, because, you know, it's a really big thing, and I really want to give it my all. I spent a good few months drawing character sheets of the characters, working on backgrounds, working on locale of where the first few chapters take place, and you know, getting things approved. Just really trying to, you know, get a feel for these people. I have really, like I said, given my all so far. I haven't really done much yet, but like I said, it's in production. You can look forward to it soon. Now, you people are probably asking yourself the same thing a lot of people asked me when I took up Cold about a year ago, and that is, with all your projects, what with your job, the commissions, and everything else you have to do, why on earth would you take up another comic as huge as Fetch Quest has the promise to be? And, well, you know, the thing is that, like I said, I really don't have my own big thing to use my artistic talent, or lack thereof, for working on it. But I figure it would be best to lend my talents to other people. I do that with the commissions, but, you know, we have such good ideas, such great ideas, like Cold was, and Fetch Quest was, and not enough people, like, you know, lending their artistic talent to them. And even if they do, they only stay for, like, I don't know, 3 pages a month at best, and then they leave. And, you know, I can understand, like, you know, staying for a while and then other things popping up, or, you know, staying for a while and saying to yourself, okay, I've done quite a lot of things for you. I think it's time for a parting of the ways. I think it's time to move on. I can understand that. You know, that's happened a lot with some of his older comics. That happened a lot with Chaos Diamonds 3, before Will took up the mantle and completed that thing, which is amazing in itself. Mad props to you, Will, if you're watching this. What I can't relate to is, like, you know, saying I'll do it, saying I'll work on it, doing some, like, concept sketches, only doing, like, 3 pages, and that's it. Just going. And, like I said, I really don't want to have to drop Cold or Fetch Quest for whatever reason, because not only, like I said, not only do I really like the scripts, not only would I really like to see them done, but I feel that if I drop from the projects, I keep looking at the screen, I gotta look at the camera. If I drop from the projects, no one else will take them up. And this happened when Fooley dropped from Red and Black. Dooley Bob took up the helm, and it was for a different reason, but Red and Black was canceled, and I really don't want to see any other sort of comic that has that sort of promise go the way of Red and Black. I feel that with Cold. I know Fantastic, the new artist who took over for Kalen, I know he has college things, more important pressing matters to work up to. But like I said, I really don't want to see such good comics go to waste like that. So I guess that's why I lend my talents to them. If things get bad, I don't know, maybe I'll have no choice but to, you know, break away. I hope that's not the case. I'd like to work on these things as long as possible, maybe even finish them. That would be nice. Well, we'll see how that goes. So, Sai, if you're watching this, Mike, if you're watching this, no need to worry. I may drive myself mad trying to balance everything, but you are in good hands.
I'm not finished!
Yeah, I just took a look at the source file for the video that I just recorded, and I spent 20 minutes on this sucker. So, hey, not bad for a first episode. If this goes over well, and if I have time, I'll see if I can make some more episodes, think of some more topics to talk about. And like I said, I hope you enjoy what I bring to the table. I hope I can keep going, and I will see you all later. Peace.